So, folks, this is our next Alef Tav treasure, and I have actually been putting this one off because it involves biblical Hebrew grammar, and I'm not a very good explainer of things, but we're going to go for it. See this word here, Gaal. This word without the Vav, Gimel Aleph Lamed. That is third person, masculine, and past tense. So it would mean he redeemed, like in the past. But if you put this Vav, ha-hippux, in front of it, and I'm probably saying that wrong, this Vav of reversal, it changes it to future tense. So it's the Vav meaning and he will redeem. Right? Without the Vav, it's he redeemed. With the Vav of reversal, or ha-hippux, it is and he will redeem. And it's the Alef Tav that is redeeming, because the verbs usually come first. So, this Alef Tav treasure is in Leviticus 25:25. We're also going to reference Psalms 103:4 and Isaiah 59:20. There's also a noun that is kinsman redeemer, a goel. And if you hear noises in the background, I am dog sitting, so that should explain that. All right. So the Alef Tav is the redeemer, the kinsman redeemer. If you know much about the kinsman redeemer, and if you have ever been in over your head and someone in your family has bailed you out, helped you out, or come through for you, then you understand the kinsman redeemer. But this time it's the Alef Tav who will redeem. And this verse in Leviticus 25:25 says, if one of your brethren becomes poor and has sold his possessions, and if his redeeming relative comes to redeem it, then he may redeem what his brother sold. And he will redeem. The Alef Tav is the one who will be redeeming what was sold of his brothers. I'm kind of thinking of it as his brother maybe is like has an addiction that he can't get out from under, or has anything that you've gotten in over your head and not even anyone in your family can help you, but only Yeshua can help you. That's kind of how I'm seeing this as. But we're going to go to Isaiah 59 and look at what this kind of goel is. The verse is verse 20, and it says, the Redeemer will come to Zion. And in the Hebrew, Uva Lezion Goel. And he will come to Zion, the Goel. And that's the noun, Goel. Goel right there. And the Redeemer, interestingly, in the English, the Redeemer is capitalized. So I'm thinking that they realize that it's the Alef Tav that they're speaking of. And if you go to Psalm 103, verse 4, this one is very interesting. It It's pretty different from what the English says. The English says, who redeems your life from destruction? But the Hebrew says, ha-goel, the Redeemer, mishachat, mem, shin, chet, is Mashiach, Mashiach of, and then your life. Hayahi. So, ha-goel, the Mashiach, with a tav at the end of your life. Think about that for a second. That's pretty prophetic. But anyway, that was a pretty interesting, and I've been putting it off doing this one, but there was no way I could leave this one out, since Yeshua is our kinsman redeemer, and he will be redeeming us from this world that is totally gone upside down, and redeeming us from slavery of this world. And some people are under slavery to addictions that they cannot get out from under, and he'll be redeeming people from that. But anyway, I hope I did this justice. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you, dogs, for behaving yourselves. We have quite a few here. All right. Until next time, Baruch haba.